I believe personally that credit acceptance is the best thing that's happened to the car business in 50 years. That I'll tell everybody that asks me, and volunteer to those that don't. There's a lot of different lenders that I've used over the years in the car business, and none have what credit acceptance has. And I feel like that the portfolio program is one of the best things in the market because it gives you something down the road. I work all the auctions. I work 7 auctions a week. And I never pay more than average book. And people don't understand that. But I may bid on 100 cars to buy 10, but the 10 I buy right. And then when we sell them, it's when we make money. And I buy them and I never pay more than average book.
I believe you said that you put everybody into caps, which surprised a lot of dealers because a lot of them pick and choose.
So I never turned down my own deal, so I put everything in. Everything in. But me, I train my salespeople. I let them put their own information in. I trust them completely and they always do a good job. I have a bonus structure. 12 deals pays $250. 15 deals pays $500. 18 deals I pay $750. 21 deals I pay them $1,000 bonus over and above what their normal commission is. I do that every month.
So they don't want to let anyone walk out the door.
They don't let anybody walk. And they try. What happens normally when people are not successful with credit acceptance is they never learn how to work the program. You have to learn how to work the program because until you get that deal, there is no poop.
Right.
We never use the word credit. You got bad credit. That's terrible. We ask them a question in our conversation, just in our meeting and greeting. Do you have any issues? Everybody knows what that is. They say, look, I can pay $500 down. I say, listen, let me explain to you how it works. The national average down payment with credit acceptance is $2,500. And credit acceptance rates every customer between a 1 and a 10. A 1 is the best, a 10 is the lowest. You never say the worst, but it's the lowest, but everybody's approved. But a 1 don't have to put as much money down as a 2 does. And a 2, and they say, oh yeah, I know, so I understand. So the national average is $2,500, but on the particular vehicle you're looking at, you're probably going to be looking at about $4,000 down. But I don't decide. And I always say this, I never talk to a person. It's all done by computer. It'll take me about 3 minutes to put in the computer, and I'll have an answer within 30 seconds to tell you how much you actually got to have, how much your payment's going to be, and give you a selection of the different types. Like you might not be able to get that 08, you may have to get an 06. And sometimes they'll say, I don't have the 15. And I say, but you got to have 25. So I can do the deal, but only with a 25. And they always try to tell you less than what they actually got. And I always give them the approval sheet. And I explain to them, now listen, you're approved. You're approved, you can take delivery, we'll do the contract, and you're ready to go once you get that. And they'll go home, Bart, from mama, daddy, you know, whatever the deal is.
Now what about pricing?
I do price my vehicles. We have a web page, we do Auto Trader, Cars.com. And we got pros and cons with that. The vehicles are priced based on the market value, and credit acceptance puts the price on the vehicles. And so I say that's how it's figured. But I don't know exactly what we can do until we find out how you score. And sometimes, you know, well, with credit acceptance, you can cut a price $1,000 and make $400 more.
Yes, you can.
See, nobody knows exactly how that computer works, so you can cut your price and make more profit. And I have a referral program here. Birds of a feather flock together.
Yes.
If you send me a customer and they buy a vehicle, I give you $100 in cash for every one you send. I don't write any checks, give them cash. And I get a lot of referrals.